The second step in finding information in a website is to use the find command. You type or paste keywords from your digital notebook into your browser's find box. Here's an example. So this is my digital notebook, and here is the full text of Dr. Martin Luther King's letter from a Birmingham jail. As you can see, this is a long letter. In the next strategy, we'll learn how to use text-to-speech to help us read lots of text online like this. But now, let's just use the find command to scan this text and see more about what's actually in here. In step 1 of this strategy, I learned to look in my digital notebook to focus on a word I wanted to put in the find box to find on this page. Okay, so I see that I am interested in finding out why Dr. King was arrested. Okay, so I'm going to copy that question, and I'm going to come over here to the web page that has the letter from a Birmingham jail in it, press Command F and Command V to paste it into that find box, and it turned red. That means it was not found. It says right here, phrase not found. When it's red like that, it means it couldn't find my word on the whole page. So that exact text, the way that it's written in there, why was Dr. King arrested, ? Does not exist on this whole web page. But that doesn't mean the information isn't here. The find command works this way. It takes the exact letters we put in the find box and scans the text on this whole page to find a match. It's only going to match the exact letters we type right here. It's not going to look on other pages in this website. It's not going to find text we misspell. It's going to look through this whole page and find the exact words exactly the way we typed them in the find box. So let's think about what's in the find box here. Why was Dr. King arrested? This is Dr. King's letter to his fellow clergymen. What words might Dr. King use in this letter when he's talking about why he was arrested? Well, for one thing, he wouldn't put Dr. King in there. And we can see why was arrested. It doesn't make any sense, but that phrase wasn't found either. Actually, why don't I just put the word arrested? Oops, it's got a question mark. It's not finding that. How about if I take that question mark out? Ah, there it is. It turned white. And there is the word arrested, and here is the sentence. For instance, I have been arrested on a charge of parading without a permit. So that's the answer to my question. Here's a few things to remember about the find command. It matches exactly what you put in the box with text on this one web page. The find command does not look on other web pages, even within the same website. The find command is not going to find text we misspell. So if I only have one R in arrested, it's not going to find it. Sometimes the find command is case sensitive, especially if I have that match case. And if I have a capital A, it's not going to find a capital A arrested, even though arrested is right there. If I use a capital A, the find command will not find it. When we use the find command, we really have to be careful what we type in the find box, and sometimes we have to try different words that mean the same thing. We have to think about what words might be used in a sentence that's written about our topic. So let's see how Caitlin uses the second step in finding information on a website. Use the find command.